a bit of a drop jack or corner jack hack. These Alco corner jacks, galvanised steel, an inner and an outer. The outside tube is 40mm, the inner tube is 35mm, and inside that is just a threaded rod, maybe half an inch or so. So basically it's hollow inside. So you put your binder onto here, and it's got like a worm drive that just spins that threaded rod and pushes the bottom one out. So what we've done, aluminium square tube comes in different sizes to what steel tube comes in. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is, and that's handy because the 32mm aluminium tube, square tube, will fit almost perfectly inside that inner steel tube. So taking the hardware, we've got Bigfoot plastic doodahs on here, using the same hardware, just take it out of that bolt which normally sits in the bottom of that gal inner, and put the aluminium tube in the bottom, in through the bottom of it. Now I've made that tube long enough so it'll go as high as it can, and it adds, I don't know, maybe an inch to the overall length of the original length of the thing. So what that does in effect, if we lift it up a bit, so that's it there, not much to it. So it's the original hardware that was on the original Alco jack, just goes through a hole that I've drilled in the bottom of this, and then we hold this thing in with just a linch pin. I've got them on all 4 jacks, so that'll give us, if we wind that out, wind the inner out of the original galvanised steel, we'll end up with about almost 1 metre of drop, without needing blocks of wood or other crap that you find around the joint. And they've been swinging in there for, I don't know, 50,000-60,000 Ks or something. And yeah, so it just allows you a lot more scope when you're on uneven ground. You don't have to go rummaging around looking for stuff or carry extra crap. Pin just pulls out, drops out, put the pin back in whatever hole. You just drill the holes where you want them and start winding. So when we set up camp, our drop jacks, we only ever wind them out about that far because we use that most of the time, so we don't have to wind them out. Well, my son doesn't have to wind them out. He doesn't like to do a lot of work. That's good for him. Anyway, cheers.